This is my 13th Purple Stride, and seeing the families who are honoring their loved ones and people raising money to find cures moves me too.
According to PanCan, pancreatic cancer is the 10th most commonly diagnosed cancer in the U.S., and it's the third leading cause of cancer-related deaths after lung and colon. About 52,000 people are expected to die from the disease this year alone. And joining us is actress Kitty Swink, who is a pancreatic cancer survivor. She's here to tell us about a fundraiser happening this Saturday. It is so wonderful to have you here because so often we hear pancreatic cancer and we think someone's not making it, but you are a 20-year survivor. It's amazing.
I am the luckiest girl in America.
Yeah.
I'm really convinced of that.
Yeah.
20 years is a big deal. At the time I was diagnosed, there was a 4% chance of making it 5 years.
Wow.
It's 13% now, but we're going for 100.
Yes, yes. Now, would you say that part of your survival is because it was found early or the treatment that was done?
I had stage 2B, so I was not as far along as a lot of people because it's a very hard cancer to find. It has very slippery symptoms and people often are not diagnosed when they should be. But I was able to have a Whipple surgery, which means they took out half my stomach, half my pancreas, my gallbladder, 2 feet of my intestines, and 28 lymph nodes in my case. So it's a lot. And then I had chemo and radiation and more chemo and more radiation. And here I am today.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so now you are sharing your voice and your story to help others and to raise money and awareness?
Yes.
Tell me about the race and your team.
Okay, so my team is Team Trek against pancreatic cancer. I did a few episodes of Star Trek. I was on a game. My husband was a series regular. And when PanCan came to us and said, will you help? We said yes. And by the way, we're going to ask our friend Jonathan Frakes, who people know as Riker on Next Generation. He lost his brother. The year after that, we added John Billingsley, who lost his mother to pancreatic cancer. He was Dr. Phlox. And then JC, Juan Carlos Cotto, lost his brother Manny, who was the showrunner on Star Trek Enterprise. So we together formed Team Trek against pancreatic cancer.
Wow. And what are you hoping to do with this walk, with this team?
So it's the biggest fundraiser a year, every year for PanCan, the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network. But more importantly, we don't want to just raise money, we want to raise awareness. We want people to know what they should be looking for. Do they have it in their family? To please call PanCan if something happens, because we have patient and family services that can change the arc of what happens to you. It's so important to have the best care, the right care, and more importantly, to get early diagnosis.
Are symptoms typically the same for most, or were your symptoms different than most people?
My symptoms were pretty typical. I had back pain, I had acid reflux, and I was inexplicably losing weight. But there's other symptoms that people get. So I think you want to go to the PanCan website and look at those symptoms. It's really important.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Congratulations on 20 years.
Thank you.
And good luck with the team this weekend. Again, the fundraiser is happening this Saturday, April 27th at the Santa Monica Pier. You can find more information about how to register because you can still take part in this fundraiser. Just go to our website, kcalnews.com, and click Seen on TV.